So, hello and welcome to my next chess video. Playing on chess.com here, a couple of games, trying to reach 1500 at least. But with 3 minutes, I'm not a 3 minutes expert, but let's see what we get here. And which opponent we get. So, I'm black. My opponent opens the game with e4, going for the YE approach, or the modern defense. YE against Nepomniachtchi played exactly in that fashion. Let's see if we have e5 here, so d6 nevertheless. So let's see. Should I fianchetto that bishop? That's the question. Yeah, I'm probably going to fianchetto that bishop and play, after the check, play knight d7. Bishop here going after g6. G2. So probably bishop f3 or knight f3. Bishop f3, so I get rid of that bishop. Now if he takes queen takes here, it attacks my rook, but I have knight d7. Now my queen defends the rook. So let's see, knight d2. And now I go for e5. If he grabs it, I grab with the knight. Or with the pawn. Okay, he does that. And I go a5, stopping any b4 because my knight wants to go to c4, c5. So knight c5. Knight here. Okay, f4, f5 now. He can grab that. I don't care. I get the open b file from a rook, and knight f6 is coming. Cool. First of all, I want to prevent any bishop g6 here. G5 to pin my knight. So knight f5 with the threat of e5 is coming. Okay, now e5 is not a threat because the rook is defending the e-pawn. Queen here, rook there, attacking the queen. Queen h6. Okay, king f7. Okay, rook there, attacking the queen. Queen here. Not sure what to do with my queen. Okay, let's go queen b8. If he goes a3, I just retreat with the rook. No, I don't. I go here. So now my rook is perfectly safe there. Bishop here. So knight here. My knight wants to come into e5, and if he grabs my bishop, it would be very nice, I guess. Just grab with the king. My knight can jump to e5 now. Okay, he is attacking my rook. My rook is attacked. Okay, rook b7. He has one check, but then I just hide on h7. Could have taken the pawn actually, but he decides to check me. Taking the pawn was probably better for him than leaving the pawn there. Okay, he cannot grab it because his rook would be en prise. b5, this I take because I get an outside pass pawn. He even grabs it with the queen. Get that one. Rook here. If I go there, he grabs it. Okay, I go there. This doesn't work. So just go back to e5. Pushes the pawn. No, let's make it safe. So now he's giving a check, most probably. Okay, let's grab a pawn. And push the d pawn. Although he has rook there. Then I can go here with the knight. Okay, my pawn is defended. Okay, let's attack his knight first. He can grab here, I grab there, he grabs there, but then my pawn would be running. Okay. Grabbing that one. He grabs that one. Okay, he gets a couple of pawns. Yeah, probably this rook endgame is drawn. Defend it that way. See, okay, now my rook, my king should approach. Maybe this pawn endgame. Okay, the rook endgame is maybe drawn. I don't know, I cannot afford a rook trade here. He's down on 7 seconds, so maybe I will win it on time. So attack the king. Okay, that's good. That went pretty good. Okay, let's check the king one more time. Pin the pawn. Going there. Checks me. Okay, go here. He has 2 seconds increment, but now he lost on time, unfortunately for him. But okay, at some point he was winning, at some point I was winning, so it was a pretty close match. Most probably a draw would have been more to the point, and this time going for a classical approach. Bishop here, knight there. So let's try the Dracula. Queen h5 is the main move. Okay, he goes there, d5. I think now I'm fine. Let's grab the bishop if he takes the pawn. Okay, he takes his time. H5, okay, grab the bishop. Okay, let's trade queens. Bishop e3 was, e6 was probably better, but I have the bishop pair, but a diced structure, so I don't know. Bishop here, attacking the knight. If the knight moves, then I grab on c6. That's the plan. So he should play d3 here. And then I get rid of my pawn, and he has a bad structure. And now, no, I want to go c5 first. Prevent him from going d4. Oh, he couldn't have gone d4 anyway, so I could have gone knight c6. But okay, this I like a little bit more, because now I can castle queenside and attack the d-pawn, which cannot move. So I guess I win here yet another pawn or a piece. Knight here. Grabs that one. I don't really want him to grab this pawn. Bishop here. Rook takes pawn. h3. Wasn't really the best move. He can grab on f7 now. He doesn't. Okay. Double rooks would lose the rook, so attacking the bishop first. And now double rooks, threatening mate. Okay, still going for that check. Check, and now bring the king into the game. Unpin myself and bring the king into the game. I'm still up a piece, so it shouldn't be that hard to win that. Let's try and simplify even more. Here's a pawn for the piece, but that's about it. Okay, let's try and simplify even more. Rook there. I think the rook is trapped now. There's nowhere to go. G6, and now grab that pawn as well. He could go there, but knight here will grab it. Why give up the rook? Okay, he resigned. Now I'm white once in a while. So playing d4. The main moves are d5 or knight f6 here. Let's see what he chooses. He has chosen nothing, so that's why I'm playing against a different dude. Hopefully he plays knight f6 or d5. He plays d5. Yes, okay, c4. Okay, I played d6 anyway. E3 anyway. c5. Knight c3. Now I can exchange everything in the center. Tarrasch defense. Grabbing that pawn. Knight takes and e4. Getting a huge center if he takes my pawn. Then we would have something like a Grunfeld. But only it's not a real Grunfeld. Okay, he could give this check. Then I could block and then he can take the... But then I have check winning the bishop anyway, so this doesn't work for him. Now bishop here doesn't work again. Knight takes, queen takes. Knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Okay, I think I have that center. Bishop e2, bishop d3. I don't really care. Play with the center. He can exchange everything here. Going into the end game. Knight b4 is kind of annoying me. Doesn't play it, so I play rook there, stopping him from playing bishop d7. Now I go here. Knight back, and now I'm infiltrating. Let's see. Attacking the knight. G2, now doubling on the c file. And next move I'm gonna play g3. Stop his knight. Coming in there. If he does this, I go back with the bishop, defend my g-pawn, and then I'm kicking his knight. And bring my bishop on to this diagonal. So I think my position is better here. Or king e3. King e3 seems logical as well, because my bishop prevents his bishop from coming out. What about that? How do you like that? And now g4. This knight has only g7 or f3. f3 is also an option. Now he could check me and win the a pawn. The h pawn. Should have defended this pawn. Now check. Okay, he doesn't do that, fortunately for me. Now I'm gonna go h5, h4. Strengthening my center, my g-pawn. Okay. Rook here. Okay, anyway, I'm doubling on the c file. Now he will probably exchange. Still, he can't move any of his pieces. Can just move back and forward. Knight e5 is a huge threat. That's bad. Fortunately, that's bad. If I go here now, then he just brings his bishop out. Knight e5 I will play anyway. Knight e5. Okay, f3. Strengthening my center. Now I should probably play rook c8. He does. He does. Okay, I'm grabbing it. And now I'm playing this so his knight cannot go there. Oh, he can't. Okay, check. And now going after the h pawn. Slowly but surely winning the third game as well. At least I think so. Because he cannot defend the h pawn anymore. Oh. Oh, okay. Attacking his knight. Can grab there. Okay, if I go here, he grabs that one. He has no checks, and I grab here. So I'm going there anyway. Do I lose that? Do I lose that? That's the question. No, I'm grabbing it with the pawn. Whatever, now he takes it like that. Right. Should have grabbed it with the king and then give this check and come in with the king. Although... Okay, going there. Could exchange now. Bishop versus knight. Ah, the thing is... He grabs that. I grab that. Okay, attacking the knight. Knight should probably be a draw. Now, not sure anymore, because I get the pawn. Okay, going there. And I think it's winning now for me, but anyway, I won on time. Boah, this was a game. Okay, playing the Sicilian now. Okay, he grabs that. Now e5, d5. This is what you want to play in the Sicilian, the d5 thrust. Bishop there. Castles. Okay, queen here. Going after the rook. Unpinning. There's no time, and now I'm grabbing the bishop. Okay, what to play here? What to play here? Okay, offering a queen trade. Playing with the center and the bishop pair. F5. Playing with a huge center and the bishop pair. Let's see how he can wriggle out with the bishop. G5. F5. If he takes, I take with the rook. Okay, grabbing the bishop. And I'm playing bishop there. Still have some kind of attack. This monster bishops. Aha. Knight h5. This is a good move. Unfortunately, because now he's winning the pawn. But okay, he has to go back with the knight now or play b4. He goes there, he wants to check me. Let's see if this works for him. Don't see it working actually, because now I'm attacking his knight. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. That's bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Unfortunately. Has he got any good discoveries? Do I lose that? I have that one actually. Maybe I do. He takes my bishop, I take his knight. He takes my bishop, I take his knight. But now I have that one, right? Still grabbing his knight if he takes my bishop, and I'm still up a piece. But he is pretty active. He gave me a rook and resigned. Okay, now I'm over 1500 again. So let's see how long my winning streak will last. So it's a pretty nice fight. Loads of tricks were happening there. Okay, let's now go for a different approach. Knight f3, d5, and e5. Okay, still, I want to get some strange kind of things going. Ah, this traps. This just loses the knight. Because he played e6. Okay, let's play last game. Hopefully I'm over 1500 after that. e4. The Sicilian is on the board. d5, some kind of French. Some kind of French. So knight here. Bishop there. Usual kind of stuff. Right here, a6, so that after takes he hasn't got the b3 square available to him. And now I'm gonna go h4. Trying to kick that knight. Let's see with what he takes. Queen takes and bishop to g4, attacking his queen. There's only got one square left. And I can just castle. H6, kicking the knight back. If he grabs my bishop, I grab his knight with the bishop and pin his queen to the king. So this is not what he wants to. Knight here. Grabbing that. Playing bishop here, check. Okay, now I want to open up lines. If he takes with the bishop, I have b4. He takes it with the pawn. Okay, queen a4. Oh, traps the queen! Let's see if he sees it. No. Now he trapped his queen. But I will resign. Because this is not fair. I blundered my queen and he didn't take it. That's why I resigned here. Because you don't do that. Black. e4, knight there. Expect d4, then I play e5. This sort of stuff I kinda like. h6, g6, bishop there. Okay, I want to get rid of this bishop. Play f5, knight of 3, and castle. I quite enjoy my position here. I want to get the knight over to c5. This doesn't worry me too much. a3, h6. Kick that bishop back. Takes my knight, I take like that. Okay, grab it. He has to take it with the bishop. Queen here, going, he could take this pawn now. Yeah, he grabs it. Knight here, attacking c7, c4. I should have exchanged rooks first. But let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the exchange of rooks. Because now I have that one. And I think this is now winning because he can't move the knight. His bishop is attacked and everything falls apart now for him. Now I'm on f7. Okay, going there to e5. Attacking his bishop. Let's see, if he grabs my pawn, I grab his pawn on c4. If he ignores this now, pushes my knight, I would have a fork. So let's try and prevent him from coming in. Okay, this pawn doesn't matter so much. So now the first pawn bites the dust. 3 was a 3 extra piece. Let's just play it safe. Completely locking down his rook. Okay, he gets that pawn. No, he doesn't. I just block with my rook. Now I'm going after the pawn. Check. Check. Going here. check. Check, winning the rook. And he resigned. 2 + 9, one last game. Then I'm over 1500. Hopefully. And I'm starting the game with e4. c6, a Caro-Kann. Botvinnik variation. I have no idea how to play this. So I'm gonna go bishop b5. Knight there. And c4. Idea being that I capture this now. e6, he defends. Taking like that, taking the knight. Okay, I have to take this knight now as well. And now I have to take that. Okay, b5, b4, advancing, protecting my pass pawn. This is probably the most interesting game so far I played. So, queen here. No idea what this means. He doesn't really want to castle queenside, does he? If I were him, I would do something like that, yes. Okay, bishop there, because his knight wants to attack my pawn. a3. h4, let's see if he castles. And I could maybe get some kind of attack. Knight g4. h3 and queen the... Wait, queen e3. Takes, threatening mate, he goes there. Then I go here. Okay, if I go there, he takes, threatening mate. I think it doesn't really matter. Threatening mate like that. But I want to provoke g6. g6 immediately. Okay, if I grab an f7, he takes. He could also take with a king. If he takes with the rook, I have check. He can hide. So I probably should not do something like that. If I go here, he takes there. I take there. Okay, I just simply go back now, threatening the h-pawn. And then I have a perfect attacking setup. If he goes h5, which is probably the only move, and he could also go queen, king g7, which is probably better. No, he doesn't. I go h5. Okay, if I grab this, he grabs it with the bishop, I grab with the knight, he grabs with the pawn. I don't want to screw that, actually. Looks like such an attacking position, such an attacking option. Takes, 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 takes. I just simply grab it with the knight, threatening mate now again, mate in 2. So the thing is now, should I grab, and think I should probably go here first. First of all, okay, now push the pawn, my only hope. Check. (16 versus 14 seconds). It's a time scramble. Pushing the pawn. He can grab this pawn as whenever he wants, but I have this pinning his pawn. Bishop here, attacking his queen. He lost on time. Fortunately for me, because here I was dead lost. Wasn't thinking anymore. Here, instead of my last move, this was probably all not correct. Here he can take my knight with check. And I go here and he wriggles out somehow. The thing I should have done in that position. Yeah, he's surviving it. I think I'm lost here. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.